This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everybody. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
And we welcome you to December. And we got a whole month planned up for you. And this is the time of year where it's the holiday season. Everybody just loves everybody and getting along. And then when I heard this, I was just like, what is wrong with this world?
No, what?
Daryl Hall suing John Oates.
No!
Yes. And
Why for?
It was very ambiguous for a while, and then it came out. And you probably might have heard about it. But basically, Oates, or the mustache, is pretty much.
Thank you.
If you need a differentiation.
Oates is the mustache?
Oates is the mustache. Well,
Hall is the blonde.
Hall would be the blonde,
Okay.
who actually has a great TV show where he brings musicians from all around the world to his house and just plays. It's actually really cool. You can check it out. I think it's on Magnolia Channel, I think. Anyway. He has put a restraining order out against John Oates.
Why?
Well, apparently it's gotten this bad where Oates wants to sell his stake in Whole Oats Enterprises, which sounds like something you feed horses.
It does,
but it's actually a music business kind of thing. And he wanted to sell it to a third party. Well, that went against, according to or Daryl Hall, that it went against the contract that they initially had set up. Basically, you know how like everybody's selling their catalogs?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Oates wants to sell his parts of it. And so Daryl is like saying, well, you know, I pretty much wrote a lot of the stuff. You just did a lot, you know.
Guitar.
And there's some, if you look on liner notes, some things it doesn't even have his name on it, where Daryl Hall was really kind of pushing. And so he's suing him. Apparently there was some words exchanged or whatever, and now a restraining order is out, so we'll have to find out what is going to happen.
Well,
But it's all in Nashville.
He's trying to sell it to their own recording company.
Which is another thing,
yeah,
right?
Which is a whole other thing where he's like, wait, you're selling it to the recording company that we already have a deal with. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It sounds like it's a cash grab for Oates.
Yeah, well, and there's been a lot of speculation about why there's never been a biopic made of these two, and apparently they are really locked down on the rights to their stories. They don't talk to anybody. They don't want their story told. It's very like
they stay in separate
cloak and
hotels.
dagger.
They do. Do you know they were at a party? They got kicked out. They went into an elevator. That's how they met. Started talking music. That's how Hall and Oates met. And so they're like, okay, can you you do that? Yeah. Well, I'll do everything else. Is what Daryl said. So.
It's kind of like the Wham story. You know, you look at George Michael and then Andrew, his sidekick, and Andrew was there for the fun stuff, and he did a little bit, but George Michael was the guy behind everything.
The documentary I want is Ryan Seacrest and who's the other cat? Which goes
Ryan Dunkelman.
Dunkelman.
That poor guy. And you know, they said he was a friendly guy and everything. Just didn't make
the two of them auditioned for American Idol, and Brian Dunkelman almost got the job. It was down to him and Ryan Seacrest.
Well, they did the first season together.
Oh, that's right.
He wanted more money.
That's right.
He wanted more money.
Oh, he wanted more money.
And then Ryan Seacrest is now on every top 40 station in the country.
Matter of fact, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Ryan Seacrest is on our show somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
I don't know. He's on every show on television.
He
plays
Daily
more
Flash.
than I Love Lucy around the world.
Right.
You hear Ryan Seacrest at some point somewhere around the world every two seconds.
Right.
Well, a town in Ontario didn't quite spark the Christmas spirit it was hoping for when its Christmas tree ceremony turned into a giant fail.
Oh, no.
Take a look. Are things really that bad in Canada? Well, the Canadians' town Christmas ceremony ended with a giant thud of disappointment shared by most of the residents. Many called it the worst Christmas tree in Canada. For the last 40 years, people would gather at the town's opera house to watch the tree light up. However, the tree was starting to show signs of aging with droopy branches, lack of sturdiness, so the city opted just to decorate the tree trunk instead of getting a new tree.
Now, this is what you do. You get up there and you start selling T-shirts of just like the pole with lights around it.
I would rather see the Charlie Brown Christmas tree than
Yeah.
They may have free health care, but we've got the Rockefeller Christmas tree,
true.
okay? That's
Very
America.
Well played.
America.
Well played.
Our Christmas trees always look nice.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to be still rocking and rolling for you on this first day of December as we keep moving through. This is Daily Flash, where we got all your trending news and information right here for you anytime you want it. Stick around.
Is your tree up?
KSA Entertainment believes in our communities. We value those who have dedicated their lives to enrich our own. KSA Entertainment is proud to introduce our corporate initiative, KSA Cares. KSA Cares shines a light, gives a voice, and lends a helping hand through compelling awareness initiatives. From supporting veterans to environmental awareness, KSA Entertainment is proud to produce content supporting ways to help communities all across America.